Good morning, America. My name is Danny. I'm a 49-year-old American. This is my show, Danny's Pit. It's not for children, so if you're under the age of 18, it's not for you. If I can get you to smash them likes, it pushes the video out to more people. And if I can get you to hit sub, you never have to worry about it again. And become a member of the Pit, get the perks, everything like that. I'd like to thank all the new Pit members. And if you watch this on the shorter platforms and it runs out, I just encourage you to go to the longer version of it and watch the whole Pit if you want to. Share it off to like-minded people if you think they'll enjoy the Pit. And with that being said, we'll just jump right in. What else could I talk about today? Talk of today's Pit will be the Veep debate. Okay, last night, Walz and Vance had their long-awaited debate. Now, first thing I want to say about it is, and keep in mind, and a lot of you guys don't like when I say this, but it's the truth. I'm a libertarian. Okay, I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. I'm more of what Reagan was and what Trump was his first term. Libertarian just means less government involvement in my life and more personal responsibility for myself and every other American. That's all that really means. And it also allows me to have an open mind on who to vote for. I don't blindly vote, but this election I may. But the first thing I want to say is, and drop comments. Let me know what you guys think about the debate last night. Drop comments. I really want to know. To me, it looked like what a debate should be. They were, they're very respectful of each other, almost too respectful, really. A lot of I agree, but it was nice. It was refreshing for a change, not to have these attacks and these attacks and these attacks and those weird earrings she was wearing at the last debate, and kind of wondered there for a second if Walz was going to come out with some big pearl earrings too, but that was my own thing. The thing I took from it though is Walz, he just came off soft. He's not a leader. He's like fourth. If it was a football team, he'd be like fourth string. He just came off soft while Vance showed us finally who he is and what he stands for and what he believes in. And I have to admit, I like it a lot. He swayed me last night. I liked what he had to say, and not just because he's running with Trump either. He even admitted to formerly, which Walz tried to throw, at him, that, basically, I don't want to use the word hate, but that he used to, not like Trump very much and talk some smack about Trump in the past. But he's evolved into, obviously, a Trump supporter because he's running as Trump's VP. And he admitted that, he took Donald wrong the first time around. I'm kind of like that, too, in a way. People sometimes don't know how to take me. I'm very sarcastic and other things like that. But if you're my real friend, you know who I am. So I don't really worry about that too much. But, he's evolved. His way of thinking about Trump has evolved. I did like the part where Walz said something about the Haitian immigrants in Springfield, Ohio, and then Vance said something about it, and then the moderator, I think her name was Margaret, because he kept saying her name, I think it was Margaret, basically said, hey, you can't do that. The rules were, he had to remind them of the rules, and the rules were to not fact check in real time. Not so they could lie, but like what they did to Trump in the Trump-Harris debate. It was 3-on-1. Trump would say the sky is blue. The moderator would say, no, it's actually kind of a teal. You're wrong. Next, Miss Harris, would you like to speak? It was so obviously 3-on-1. This one, I think Vance kind of he stomped that out within, I don't know, the first 15 minutes of the debate or something like that. I mean, he really kind of put them in their place, and I like when people do that to people. They can't have Walz or Kamala be able to say whatever the hell they want, and then as soon as Trump or Vance sneezes, they fact check it. And so he reminded them of that, and he put them in their place a little bit, which I thought was very nice. And he did, and he even did that in a respectful way. So overall, like I said, drop comments. Let me know what you guys think. But overall, I think it was a really good debate. I think, again, not because of my political stance, just based off what I saw last night. I think it's clear Vance won the debate, and he would make a better second in command, let's say, than the Minnesota. I don't know what to call him. I don't want to start doing nicknames like Trump, but he'd do a lot better, I think, sitting in second in seat than Walz would. So Vance sold himself to me last night, and even my wife. We didn't have any real clue who he was. And I've been waiting on the debate. I know I could go YouTube a lot of it, but I wanted to see him in action. And last night he did not disappoint. And not to say that Walz did a bad job either. It's just that Vance did a better job. He came off stronger. His youth was definitely an advantage. His energy, his vibe. He's definitely qualified to take the seat should he have to. If something happens, God, forbid. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap up the pit right here. So like I said, drop comments. Let me know what you guys think about the debate, and we'll have a discussion about it. But that's pretty much my feeling about it. Is I think it was a good debate. It's a good model for future debates, and I think I just heard this morning somewhere where Trump and Kamala are not going to have one final debate after all. And if I were Trump, I probably wouldn't either. They're just going to stack the deck against me so close to election time. I wouldn't risk it probably. But then again, I don't have the stones that Trump has, so who knows what he's going to do. But anyway, with all that being said, I'll wrap it up right here, 6 minutes. Stay vigilant, America. Keep looking forward. Once in a while, look behind you. And like I said, vote with your mind and your wallet, not your heart. Because, like Jesus said, it's evil and deceitful above all things while man can understand it. So anyway, all you guys out there, God bless each and every one of you, man. I really appreciate you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, be safe, be healthy. Call somebody you love. Go give somebody you love a hug. Tomorrow's not promised. And God bless these wonderful and beautiful United States of America. We are lucky as hell to be living in. And it's starting to look really, really good for the side that wants, change, real change. Not just 4 more years of this last stuff will be crushed if that happens. So I'll be back should the platforms allow it. So until that time comes, stay tuned. You guys rock. Pit members already know. You're awesome. And thank you for your time. So I'll check you guys out later. Thank you.